What's going on, Jerome? It's a beautiful Saturday. Birds are chirping and stuff, and it's time for another Vikings news dump. So today is July 5th. That's right. So beautiful Saturday here in the great United States of America. And you know, what's great about it, too, is that everything's on sale. Like all the sausages, all the ribs, all the burgers, all the briskets are on sale. It's good to see. Plus, I remember this ad campaign from Johnsonville Brats a couple of years ago. Can't spell USA sausage without USA. I mean, who saw that? I mean, that's fantastic, man. It's like, I don't know, feels like a Mad Men thing. I don't know, but like, also, so John Hamm is one of my favorite actors. Like, he's really good on 30 Rock as like the idiot. Also, he wore blackface on an episode, except they cut it out. It's kind of a funny skit. But anyways, John Hamm, he's really good in Top Gun Maverick. He's really good in Your Neighbors and Friends, or Your Friends and Neighbors. One of the two. It's a good show on Apple. Apple TV cranks out so many good shows, except you never know about them because they never advertise them. Right? Like Presumed Innocent is a fantastic show too with Jake Gyllenhaal. But Mad Men is one of those shows where I want to watch it, except I don't want to watch all the episodes. It's like the show Lost. It's like I kind of want to get into Lost. Like Lost was a big deal back in the day, except I'm not watching all those freaking episodes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, for many years I thought it was Dom Draper. Apparently it's Don, as like Donald or Donna. So I don't know. There you go, John Hamm. I think he's a Rams fan too, because he's from like St. Louis. There you go. Next, so Aaron Jones. Everyone else barbecuing on 4th of July. Jones spent his 4th of July with the troops at Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. Now, if Camp Lejeune sounds familiar, it's because you've watched late night television. Right? Hey, as long as Aaron Jones doesn't drink the water from Camp Lejeune, like it brings his own in, I think we'll be fine. But I just remember that from late night infomercials. Did you drink the water at Camp Lejeune? You may be entitled to compensation. Something like that. I even got included in this, and I never served in the military. I've never even been to Camp Lejeune. It's weird, man. It's weird. But Aaron, I don't know. How about a Fresca? There you go. Frescas are great, too. Also, 4th of July. I shouldn't be laughing. Jordan Renan, beat writer for the Giants over on ESPN, did up a piece. JPP, yeah, you know me, reflects on 4th of July accident that changed his life. Now, they just always have to work Kirk Cousins in. Plus, 100% he batted this pass, right? Like, I feel like at a certain point, like his club can't be so wide. Like, there's a reason why they outlawed casts back in the day, because like John Matuzak from the Raiders would just literally put casts on his forearms and then smack the offensive lineman upside the head. Can't have that. Anyways, but JPP is also, well, you know, besides the whole fireworks thing, and as of right now, there's been no incidents, which is good. Like I said, we don't want to hear anything about this damn football team until July 20th when quarterbacks and rookies report. That Sunday. That's it. Also, well, as his trial's on July 15th, so that gets adjudicated, is what it is, right? But JPP also in this piece talked about, you know, wanting to make a comeback. He is 36. He does have one hand. I mean, he hasn't played in the league since 2023 with the Dolphins. Pass. All right. Because, again, I feel pretty good about the edge room. I know a lot of people are just like nitpicking and just like, oh, Matthew Judon. Matthew Judon over Diamond Dallas Turner year 2, don't you know? Nah. Like, we're good to go. But things happen, as demonstrated by JPP. Things do happen. But having options, sure, why not? But JPP at his height was a bad dude. He was legit, like one of the best edge rushers in the game, man. Next. So this is something to keep tabs on, because Kevin O'Connell is getting this renowned as quarterback whisperer, you know, career rehab type guy. Get good coaching, go out and get a job. Because I think that Sam Howell, yeah, obviously knocking out low, we don't want him to play this year, even though we want him to be QB2. But I think what will happen is that Howell, after his 1 year with Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings, will go somewhere else and compete for a starting job. I think that's the pipeline. So you look for Caleb Williams, look for Will Levis, eventually to be the backup for the Vikings. Titans offensive tackle J.C. Latham. Cam Ward not expecting QB1 job just to be given to him over Will Levis. Okay. Will Levis is just like me? That doesn't make sense. This is the whole thing. Well, the rookie's got to earn his stripes and earn his spots and blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's all well and good at a certain point, but also, I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to split first-team reps? Are you going to split learning opportunities for Cam Ward because you want this fake competition? No, it's stupid. Like, you want Cam Ward to have as many first-team reps as possible because he's going to be your QB1 in the season. It's like with Donovan Jackson. Like, he's for real. He got all the first-team reps in OTAs. He's going to get all the first-team reps in training camp because he's going to be your first-team starting left guard. No. Freudian slip since he did play some left tackle last year. No, he's going to be your first-team left guard. So why divvy up the reps? Why give reps to someone else when he, every single practice, every single rep, getting more comfortable next to Ryan Kelly and then eventually Christian Darrisaw? Like, why would you do that? No, so stupid. But also, it speaks to the dysfunction of the Titans. Like, they have the number 1 overall pick for a reason. Yeah, but I don't know. I do expect Will Levis Viking in 2026. Who knows? Also, something I do know. NFL rumors, Seahawks plan to unveil a white throwback jersey for the 50th season in the NFL. The jerseys will be released in late July. Remember when the Vikings had the 50th jerseys? What was it, 2010? Yeah. God, just turned 50. They already won a Super Bowl. And been to 2. Well, no, been to 3. Yeah. So this looks good. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm never going to buy a jersey of another team, but this one is pretty close. Not gonna lie, right? Because it just like oozes. Like, it's giving Jim Zorn. It's giving Steve Largent. It's giving Kurt Warner, the running back from Penn State. Like, it's good. It's good stuff. Plus, do you ever just remember something and then get mad? Like, Sam Darnold's going to look really good in these uniforms on the road wildcard weekend, scoring 9 points, which last year was fun. Don't get me wrong, right? 14 wins out of nowhere. Over under were 6.5. We proved all the haters and lose wrong. But the last 2 games, first off, you only lost games to the Lions and the Rams, right? And you scored 9. You score single digits in the 2 biggest games of the year. The playoffs, and the game that could have led you to the 1 seed. And like I said, do you ever just remember something and you just get mad? Or you just remember that Gary Anderson kick, you remember the shank at the bank, remember that Favre pick. You just remember things, right? And it's just like, come on, man. Like, this Vikings offense was rolling all season long. Like, they had never scored less than 20 all year, aside from the Jacksonville game. Then all of a sudden, 9. In the biggest game of the Kevin O'Connell regime, chance for a 1 seed, chance for a 15-win season, 9 against a beat-up defense who, their big addition was Alex Anzalone got healthy. And Sam Darnold just completely shat himself. Like, Sam Darnold played like he bet the under. So frustrating, man. And then you're like, okay, we got embarrassed, but wild card weekend against the Rams, familiar opponent, neutral site, everything's coming at Millhouse. Then you scored 9 again. Ay, Dios mío. Ay. Again, just remembering something and then you just get mad. I hate it. But that is impressive. I mean, the Vikings before the last 2 games scored less than 20 once. It's kind of good. And then ended bad. Yeah. Also, Weiss Visuals does great work with the team. Also doing some work with Thielen. Carolina crew up north. So we got Adam Drum, Ezekiel Thielen standing next to. All right, so we talk about Bryce Young. He looks like 5'10" here, because Thielen is what, 6'2"? Sure. Was it Jatavian Sanders from Texas? I think that's next to him. The tall guy next to him, the tight end. So everyone's looking good. Tet is in the picture as well, and I don't know, obviously, Panthers up north means that they're in Minnesota, which, urgency room is a regional urgent care. So, but why? Like Thielen is the only one who's from Minnesota. So why drag all these guys from across the country? Like, sure, you got to meet up somewhere. Sure, maybe you go up to the lake. It'd be good times. But I don't know. Carolina has lakes. Carolina's got the coast. Was Outer Banks? Is that the TV show? Come on. Like, I know that Thielen, Detroit Lakes go crazy and all this stuff, but this seems like a power move. It's like, hey, I know that you guys are from not Minnesota. You're from everywhere else in the country. I think Bryce Young's from California. It's like, hey, you're coming to Minnesota. The crown jewel of like southeast metro area where this high school was last year. Yeah, this is the field where McCarthy was throwing with Thielen. I wonder if there was another throwing session again this year. Yeah, so there you go. But Thielen, back in Minnesota, power moves all the time. Also, Jonathan Gernard putting in work. Plus, you love seeing the Winter Warrior helmet out in the wild, right? And now the NFL has relaxed the helmet rules, so now you can have 3 helmets. Where is the other alternate going to be? Like, the Vikings helmet is obviously classic. You don't need to mess with it too much, but the flat black Met helmet, come on. Yeah. But Gernard, yeah, you know that he's fueled by the snub. Like, should have been All-Pro last year. Should have been whatever, but also more is required. Like, he tabbed that. He should copyright it before Pat Riley steals it. Go look it up. But yeah, Gernard, I love Greenard, man. Like, he makes big time plays in big time spots. And you can trust 5'8". It's gonna be good. Lastly, so he didn't want to show it, but Rocko lost his first tooth the other day. It was this one. It was one of the ones on the bottom. Now, when it comes to tooth fairy money, hey, kids who still believe in the tooth fairy, close your ears. All right. Inflation's gotten out of control, man. Because I remember I got like $1, right? And when they thought it was really cute, so they would give like the JFK silver dollars when I was younger, and then they had the Sacagawea like gold dollar coins. That was a big deal. So that's what I got. Rocko got $20. Because it was his first tooth. It's his first tooth. It's his first molar. Oh, this is Margaret's last tooth, so we have to celebrate it. I don't know, man. Now, I've gone full old man on the bed. Like, just kids nowadays, I walk to school uphill both ways. Why don't you walk around the hill? Shut up, I'm telling a story. It's okay. He's worth it. It's probably going to waste on candy and Legos and stuff. So, I don't know. It's all good. Anyways, that's it. That's it. Vikings news up for this beautiful, glorious Saturday. You guys are the best to do. Skol, production value.